Hey, I'm Brett Applause.
And I'm Brett from PBC Productions.
And you're watching Chad's
Beer
Reviews.
I thought I was going to do the edit.
You go for it, dude. It's all you.
Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Outside at night for the first time ever. Only took 260 something reviews for that to happen. Tonight I'm reviewing a beer that was given to me from Jeremy over at Brew. This is a Kasteelbier. It's a Belgian Tripel. It says Guden Tripel Dior. It's 11% alcohol by volume, but this is a 2008 vintage. There's no description on the bottle, other than just the ABV and all that stuff. So I did look it up, and it has a good following. Well, they do mention that you use like a kind of goblet or chalice. I'm using this, I guess, oversized white wine glass that I got at the dollar store. And I could smell the booze like as soon as I opened it. I don't know if you guys can see this because the light's pretty low, sorry. Using my new LED lights for my umbrella patio thing here. This looks like, it's like apple juice. It's like an orange color, very hazy. Didn't get a whole lot of head on there, even though I poured like straight down the middle. It's very boozy, but it's also has a lot of citrus and fruits going on in here. A little citrusy. It's almost like a syrup kind of smell, like kind of like a real rich sweetness, or like kind of like a melon smell. So let's dive in with Kasteelbier. Oh, wow. After sitting on the shelves for 2 years, it has not taken the edge off at all. This tastes as strong as it probably did in 2008. Very, very spicy. A rich, like I said in the nose, like a syrupy sweetness. Very, very rich. It's actually very difficult to drink. Because it's so peppery. I remember the Chimay White being, pretty spicy, but it was also easy in the mouth. This is not. This is extremely harsh, and the booze finishes with like that strong, dry rubbing alcohol kind of aftertaste. Well, I mean, there is like the flavor there is really interesting. It's kind of like a melony, kind of syrupy, sugary sweetness. It's just unfortunate that the alcohol is overwhelming the palate. It's extremely difficult to drink because it's so hard in the mouth, and it's just way, way too lively. Probably the best way to describe this tastes more like a cocktail of some sort. Like if you took maybe 5 Alive and put gin and vodka and rum in it. That's kind of what you get here. I've had big beers like Southern Tier Chocolate. I think a lot of those big beers I've had, and they mask the alcohol quite well, but this does not. Wow, this beer is this is way too intense for me. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to finish this. It's just way too strong. It's too boozy. It's not like a terrible beer. I mean, like, the Murphy's Irish Red was like so bad that it was like off-putting. Like I literally couldn't drink it. And it's, in this case, it's not that it's bad tasting. It's just that it's so boozy and so peppery that it's difficult to drink. I can drink it. It's just not an easy thing to do. And you know, I kind of dig the kind of fruity flavors here, but it's so strong. This is a super acquired taste. You know, it's not bad. It's just I personally can't enjoy it, but I can appreciate what it's doing. But I guess I'm gonna have to go. I think 5 would be an honest rating, because that's neutral. It's not bad. It's not good. I can't honestly recommend it, but I wouldn't, you know, say don't drink it. It's a very acquired taste, and there is some, you know, real genuine flavor in here to appreciate. But it's really just not for me. So 5 out of 10 for Kasteelbier Golden Tripel Dior. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. So hopefully this will help me warm up. It's actually, even though it's, you know, mid-April, it's actually rather chilly out right now, probably about 45 or so. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.